The current real-time XRP price is 51 cents, and its trading volume is $862 million in the last 24 hours. XRP price has plummeted by 0.01% in the last day and decreased by 1.23% in the last 7 days. It's important to note that the current XRP market capitalization is $28 billion and the maximum supply is 100 billion XRP coins. Talking about circulating supply, XRP has 55,235,913,166 coins. Currently, XRP rank on the market is 7. XRP price today is 30.79% below the time high, and it is 18,212.67% above the time low. Ripple fires back an SEC lawsuit with reply brief. XRP advanced by 0.31% on Thursday, May 2nd, ending the session at 51 cents. Investor caution before the SEC. Reply brief left XRP trailing the broader crypto market. On Friday, May 3rd, investors should monitor SEC versus Ripple case related news. Crypto enthusiasts, welcome back to Crypto Educate channel. Without wasting your time, you know your support is precious to me. Kindly like my video, comment, share it, and watch the end. Now, let's get back to the topic. On Thursday, May 2nd, XRP advanced by 0.31%. Following a 3.32% rally on Wednesday, May 1st, XRP ended the session at 51 cents. SEC versus Ripple files reply brief to its motion to strike. On Thursday, SEC vs. Ripple case related updates warranted investor attention. Ripple filed its reply brief to contest the SEC opposition brief. On April 22nd, Ripple filed a motion to strike expert testimony and accompanying exhibits from the SEC remedy related opening brief. Ripple filed a motion to strike testimony from SEC Enforcement Division accountant Andrea Fox. The CC included testimony and exhibits from Andrea Fox, the Fox Declaration, in its March opening brief filing, arguing for a punitive penalty and an injunction. Ripple argued that Andrea Fox was an expert witness and that the SEC failed to provide her identity and testimony during remedies-related discovery. The SEC disputed the motion to dismiss, stating that Andrea Fox was a summary witness. Significantly, the SEC does not need to provide summary witness testimony during discovery because summary witnesses summarize existing evidence. In the reply brief, Ripple argued that Fox did not summarize Ripple's financial statements. Ripple also stated that if Fox was a summary witness, the SEC still needed to disclose her during discovery and have the opportunity to depose her. In the reply brief, Ripple pointed out that the SEC did not address the cases Ripple cited in its motion to strike. The courts could rule on the motion to strike at any time. Nevertheless, the SEC must file its remedy-related reply brief by May 6th. The remedy-related reply brief will contest Ripple's opposition to the SEC's opening brief, arguing for punitive penalty and injunction. After the May 6th filing, the courts will decide on the penalty Ripple must pay for breaching of securities laws. Moreover, the court will also decide whether to prohibit Ripple from selling XRP to institutional investors. The court ruling could influence Ripple's expansion plans in the US if we look at the daily chart. XRP hovered well below the 50-day and 200-day EMAs, affirming the bearish price signals. An XRP breakout from the top trend line would support a move to the 50-day EMA. Furthermore, a break above the 50-day EMA could give the bulls a run at the 200-day EMA and 57 cents resistance level. Investors should consider C versus Ripple case related news. Conversely, an XRP drop below the bottom trend line would bring the 48 cents handle into play. The 14-day RSI reading 44.41 indicates an XRP break below the 48 cents handle before entering oversold territory. Let's talk about the 4-hourly chart. On the 4-hourly, XRP held above the 50-day EMA while hovering below the 200-day EMA. The EMA sent bullish near-term but bearish longer-term price signals. An XRP move through the top trend line would give the bulls a run at the 53 cents resistance level. However, a fall through the bottom trend line in the 50-day EMA could give the bears a run at the 48 cents handle. Buying pressure may intensify at the bottom trend line. The 50-day EMA is confluent with the bottom trend line. The 14-day RSI reading 55.80 suggests an XRP move to the 200-day EMA before entering overbought territory. In the legal battle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which is one of the key drivers of XRP price, both parties are clashing over the validity of the testimony of CC Assistant Chief Accountant Andrea Fox. Ripple filed on Thursday a new letter supporting its motion to strike new expert materials as it considers Fox's statements as expert testimony and argues that the regulator should have introduced expert testimony during the remedy's discovery phase that has passed. The SEC is expected to file its response by May 6th, following which market participants expect a ruling from the court. Guys, if we look at the Daily Digest Market Movers, Ripple files letter to support striking expert materials. The SEC included Assistant Chief Accountant Andrea Fox's comments on Ripple's financial statements in its filing. Ripple identified this as new expert materials and argued that this should have been introduced in the remedy's discovery phase of the lawsuit, which has already ended. The CC responded to Ripple arguing that the comments from Fox aren't expert testimony, but facts and some basic arithmetic. Therefore, the SEC has asked the court to deny Ripple's motion to strike new expert materials from the lawsuit. Ripple has filed a letter to support its motion on Thursday. Ripple has filed a letter in further support of its April 22, 2024 motion to strike new expert materials, and in reply to the SEC's April 29, 2024 opposition to that motion to strike. In its letter, Ripple addresses why Fox's statements amount to expert testimony, why they should have been presented in the previous phase of the lawsuit, and how the expert is relying on her accounting experience to analyze the firm's financial statements. Irrespective of the fact whether Fox is an expert or a summary witness, the SEC was required to disclose it prior to the close of the remedy's discovery phase, Ripple's letter reads. The ZCC is expected to file a response by May 6th, after which the court could rule on Ripple's penalties and fines for its institutional sales of XRP. The SEC has asked the court to impose $2 billion in fines, while the payment remittance firm countered with a proposal of $10 million. The SEC originally took Ripple to court in late 2020, alleging that the firm had broken securities law with its sales of XRP. In July, the company scored a partial victory as a judge ruled that XRP sales on exchanges were not considered as securities. However, the legal battle continues regarding sales to institutional investors. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop here for now, and remember that financial markets are unpredictable. Experts can be wrong in their Bitcoin price predictions. Therefore, it is important to do your own due diligence before investing and never invest more than what you can afford to lose. The chaotic price movements can humble even the smartest and most experienced players. Keep supporting my channel. See you all in my next video. In July, the company scored a partial victory as a judge ruled that XRP sales on exchanges were not considered as securities. However, the legal battle continues regarding sales to institutional investors. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop here for now, and remember that financial markets are unpredictable. Experts can be wrong in their Bitcoin price predictions. Therefore, it is important to do your own due diligence before investing and never invest more than what you can afford to lose. The chaotic price movements can humble even the smartest and most experienced players. Keep supporting my channel. See you all in my next video.